that evidence out is important for just the sake of truth itself, but I don't ascribe to the theory that we just have to surrender sending criminal referrals because somehow Merrick Garland will never prosecute them. For many of the crimes that we are observing, the statute of limitations is 5 years. And so we could send criminal referrals to the Department of Justice. We go take the White House back, and you never know, David, it may be an Attorney General Matt Gaetz down the road or someone of my liking who will be there to actually enforce the law and provide the accountability, not just the vision, but the actual accountability. The people that are sending you those messages deserve that in a free and just and constitutional republic.
Yeah, we do. We absolutely do. And I like that. I like that. Attorney General Matt Gaetz. Are you kidding me? Man.
The world is not ready, probably. Certainly Senate confirmation wouldn't be. But, you know,
well, we're getting
a
there.
Boy can dream.
We're getting there. You can dream. And we got to start with taking back the White House. Let's start there. Congressman Gaetz.
Senator, you spent a lot of time with Joe Biden, Senator Joe Biden. Did you find him as corrupt as he is now?
To be honest with you, he was a friend. I traveled the world with him. I knew him well. Didn't know Hunter that well. Knew Bo, his son who's deceased, was a fine fellow. All this stuff blows me away about what his brother did and about the Hunter Biden stuff. So, no, this is a side I didn't know much about. But
that despite nearly 2 years now of an investigation into the president's son, while you have certainly unearthed a trove of evidence that the committee says proves the president's association, there has not been produced a smoking gun. Clear-cut, undeniable proof of the president's involvement with his son's foreign business deals. What do you say to that?
Well, we've never claimed that we have direct money going to the president, but many members of his family have received money from foreign governments. And this is something that is very important for the American people to know. We haven't been at this for 2 years. The House Oversight Committee, we didn't take the majority as Republicans until January of this year. This investigation has been going on now for 8 months, and we have accomplished more in 8 months than it's taken, some entities years to achieve. The banking records speak for themselves. I mean, no one does business like this unless you're up to no good, where you're creating 20 different shell companies, swirling the money around as it comes in from foreign entities, and then transferring out to family members. Here is a family where
can I just follow up with you on a point?
Because we heard something or background.
I want to just follow up with you, sir, on a point you made a moment ago, which is you said we never claimed that any money was funneled directly to the president. That is precisely the claim that the chairman of your committee, James Comer, and also Jim Jordan have made many times on the public record. We are
putting an investigation together, laying out the facts on the business dealings of this family. We are going to continue this investigation. I believe impeachment inquiry would give us more tools to get the job done, but I think the Speaker of the House has been very methodical, as has the chairman of our committee have been very methodical in the way they've laid this out, that we are presenting the facts as we get them. That's why this is the third.
Pence, Chuck Grassley there at the State Fair, reacting to the news. How are you responding?
I don't trust it. I don't think the American people trust it. I don't think that the American people trust the Department of Justice or anything this is going to do. I think that this was meant to be a distraction. It's not a distraction. I think the Bidens are on a sinking ship. And I think this is our opportunity to make sure not only that we get a new president in the White House, but that we go and we clean house in the Department of Justice while we're at it.